Here we go. Bottom left, Steps of War. Who is he?
Let's ZanDarke.
Rex ZanDarke.
And up here.
Top red and Steps of War.
Chipmunk.
I love your chipmunk voice, Tasteless.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it.
Thank you.
In fact, if you weren't sitting here doing it to me, I would think it was a chipmunk.
I do a great chipmunk impression as well as a giraffe impression.
Do you?
No, I messed it up. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I'd love to hear.
Have you heard a giraffe make a sound?
No, man. I think I'd pee my pants. Those things are huge. I went to the zoo recently. They are gigantic. They aren't just tall, lanky things. No, they're built.
They're built, man.
Giraffes are built. You could hit a giraffe with a bomb, and it would be fine. And it would probably grab the airplane out of the air because it's so tall. Giraffes are the scariest thing, man. I actually have nightmares about giraffes. Those things are crazy.
They're pretty big animals, man. Here we have
no offense
a drone.
to Myokin, of course.
Yeah, we have a drone on the move here, and he's not going to two-gate on low gate.
He might not two-gate.
That's weird. I actually
blows my mind.
Well, I mean, look, these spots are so close. Let's follow me. This is actually. Oh, wait a minute. Do I see what I think I see? Oh, there's the panda bear guy.
Oh my!
He's finally making
He's
an
got
appearance
nuclear
here.
over
He's lost some weight. This is washed up panda bear guy.
Dak calf. Okay.
It's the closest thing we can get to the panda bear guy here at Gum TV. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's an old joke from the StarCraft 1 games that we casted.
Yeah. We already have an offensive gas, by the way. That's a good move.
Look at that. Very interesting.
A very fast one. And that, of course.
Whoa,
okay.
He's doing one of these.
I don't like that.
I
Every time
don't think
you
it's
cancel,
good. Yeah.
you're going to lose 1/4 of 25 minerals. You're eventually going to let it finish anyways. Nothing has been attacking it. It is completely pointless.
Yeah,
if he lets
it's
it
better
finish,
to let it finish.
It's completely pointless.
Well, is he going to let it finish? Because you know how much money you lose when you cancel this?
Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
Okay, that's.
I mean,
I don't know why
he really wants to. I mean, I don't.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Just cut in line there.
And another drone up here.
This guy is making sure he's got Overlord's drones.
So he's actually really sacrificed
that
his
actually
economy.
might have been a rally point mistake.
I don't know. It's a different key to rally drones than Zerg, so.
But if you right-click it twice.
Maybe he just had it right-clicked on a probe or something.
I don't know. Oh, that could be true as well. Well, that's weird. He canceled and then built it again. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's
actually
a horrible move. If it's under attack by something that's not going to kill it too quickly, then it can be okay. But as he did it was actually completely nonsensical, illogical, and bad in every way.
Zergling speed on the way. As we can see here, standard amount of units so far.
Rushing through to the warp gate.
Warp gate's on the way.
The hatchery going up right now for our Zerg player, Chipmunk. And, you know, I'm surprised he did not two-gate or do the cannon contain. It is Steps of War. It's just so close, as we were saying earlier, Tasteless. It seems almost
when I play Protoss, I two-gate every time. I don't even know what late
really
game looks like because I just win when I do it.
Yeah. It's the best opening as Protoss. It's why Zealots are being pushed back in their production time a bit.
Yeah, in the patch, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So, yep. We are in agreement.
We agree.
And again, makes a lot of Zerglings early on, which I don't agree with. I want him to have more drones.
Well, I mean, obviously the Protoss isn't going to move out of his base. Yeah. Okay, that's.
And that's.
Uh-oh.
Now he's just going to lose all his Zerglings.
Now it's your turn to be beat up. And then it's your turn. This is such a blunder here by Chipmunk.
Yeah, it's just sloppy play. There's no reason for it.
Yeah, you're not going to garner any benefits from that.
Really, really good Protosses will force field and kill those extra links. And now that Overlord might end up dying. But he didn't see it. He did not see it because he has 3 sentries. You could easily kill it. ZanDarke.
Well, he's at least going to get the Overlord out of this.
Throwing down that spine crawl. And he's going to need a lot of spine crawlers if he's going to want to hold this. So it looks like it looks like we're just going to see the exact same build once again from our Protoss player. But I don't know, man. This map is just so short. You might be just going for a Colossus timing push. On this map, Colossus timing pushes are really, really hard to stop because it's just so close. And that ledge all around your expansion, the Colossus can really abuse. So, you know, that'd be another good strategy for him to try out.
Here's the Nexus. So I don't think he's actually going to go for the rush.
I think
that's smart
yeah.
because he got his gas stolen. You can't get as many sentries, stalkers. Zealots are great and stuff, but you need to have more of a balanced army.
Maybe a little bit of fake pressure.
So, yeah, I think this is a fake. I think he's just going to make an additional spine crawler and back off, and he does.
Which is always good. You definitely want him to overcommit to his spine crawlers. It costs a lot of minerals and a drone. So you could basically have 3 drones or a spine crawler. Which one do you want, Tasteless? I want the 3 drones, Tasteless.
I want the 3 drones.
I only want the spine crawler if it's in his base.
Chipmunk doesn't want that. Yeah. Chipmunk rearranging his base.
Going Roach once again.
Sticking with the Roach.
And, I don't know about this Roach play, really. It's just,
well,
I feel like someone that just makes a bunch of Immortals is going to roll you over.
He's only got, 2 attacking this rock so far, so he doesn't have too many Roaches. I'm curious to see if he's going to go for Burrow play again.
And he's spending so much right now on spine crawlers while not making enough drones for his expansion. So, ZanDarke, definitely going to get the higher end of the economy.
+1 on the way. Protoss can charge out upgrades so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't actually have to rush for upgrades early. I mean, obviously what he's doing is great, but if you get behind and you realize you're losing an upgrade battle, you can just focus your charges and actually catch up or even get ahead of your opponent. Oh, nice. Denying the creep tumors.
It's always annoying for Zerg.
Well, it's great because Zerg are, of course, faster on the creep.
Yeah.
So if you stop them from getting creep around this area here, it's going to be trouble.
You see a couple queens up there. Looks like they want to lay some more creep. Maybe do some battle. Battle Queens. Sounds like a show on USA.
It does. On FX or something.
I was thinking USA Network, not in USA. But in USA as well. So I'd be glad.
More Gateways Robotics Facility. Passive moment here. We're waiting for these 2 guys to kind of clash. This has been the only game or series we've had that's gone to the 3rd game.
And what do we have here?
Spire. Where'd the Panda Bear guy go? Is he still out here?
I think he was killed, probably.
Was he?
I don't know.
That would be exciting. Not down
exciting
here.
if he's dead.
He's dead.
I have an Overseer right now, scouting around. +1 almost done. Saving full chrono charge. That's actually a really poor move. Don't want to let it get to 100.
Yeah. Well, eventually, all these gateways are going to be done. He's going to be able to charge every single warp gate. And he's going to get... There we have Robotics Bay. He's going to get Colossus. Zerg taking the 3rd base right here.
Again, the Colossus time push. This is probably why he's saving a lot of his Chrono Boost. But really, he was using Chrono Boost from the other Nexus. So you got to spread that out. Let them both get near 100.
He has 1 here.
So, once he gets out a few Colossuses, if he goes and loses his army, I think I'm going to slap myself in the forehead. But really, what he wants to do... Okay, look at this. Muta's out. But what he wants to do is get a bunch of Colossuses, 2-3 Colossuses out, and just walk across the map really quick and just put too much pressure on the Zerg player. Now we have the Mutas harassing this pylon. Goodbye,
and it's gone.
See you in ire.
That he doesn't have solid defense. He has 1 cannon.
For this amount of Mutas, you don't really want to engage that cannon quite yet.
But he can keep his opponent stuck inside of his base.
Now against Colossus play, Mutas can be quite good, but I don't like what he's doing here. You need your Mutas really high health for when you do eventually engage. But look at this! Nice hits on the Mutas. A couple red Mutas in there. The thing is, you need the critical mass of Mutalisks against Protoss, and I don't know if he's going to reach that after going Roach for so long, and then getting so much damage there, not doing a lot of damage himself.
I agree. I mean, you need a death ball of Mutas.
Nice.
He does use Transfusion there on the Mutas.
It's a great spell to use on Mutas, by the way. In fact, it's really worth getting an extra queen when you're going Mutas, just to heal the red ones.
Yeah, that's a great tip, actually.
Yeah.
If you
I'm always sending back red Mutas.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Because the harassment can continue. You know, it seems as though our Protoss player's defense is just a little bit too solid.
Yeah, I think he's going to be able to stop any sort of harassment, which means Chipmunk is going to need to just maybe mass this critical mount that's going to be able to take out this army, but as long as he just keeps making Stalkers and Sentries, you know, between Guardian Shield and just Stalkers owning up Mutas, it's going to be really, really hard for Chipmunk to kill an army.
Well, I don't feel like Chipmunk's actually doing any damage. I mean, the Protoss is staying pretty tight in defense. He's not going out. He's not exposing much of anything.
You know, he's waiting for this mass. He thinks, okay, you can't kill this, and he goes. That's what he wants.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wants. I think we're about to see that. And here we go. Can the Chipmunk survive?
Oh, this is a horrible blunder. Horrible blunder, losing 3 Mutas right there. Another. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This is not good. If you attack into those.
Don't do
I
that.
swear, ZanDarke.
Oh. Zerg's going around, actually, down here. He tried to take out one Colossus. I don't know if this is a good idea for Chipmunk.
Yeah, this is a hard thing to do on this map. It's just so short that you can get back in defense so quickly. But he does take out the Colossus, which means his Sunkens are going to hold for longer. He needs Colossus to break that realistically. Unless Chipmunk loses so many units that he can just attack into them, which I think is what we're about to see.
He doesn't really have an army up here. I think he's just going to come up here and kill him.
I mean, what are you going to do? It's like 5 Sunkens versus a huge Protoss army. I mean, the Mutas in the meantime are doing a lot of damage, but he has nothing left. Nothing left. ZanDarke. Conan.
The Chipmunk is going to die. Unfortunately, the counterattack was smart, but the cannons and defense here are it's just going to be too much. And of course, he can continue to warp in units. One of the only Prime players to lose today, or ever so far in this tournament.
Well, Rex ZanDarke, a very good player himself. Just marching into the main base. Obviously nothing left for Chipmunk. He's in his death throes at this point. Have you ever seen Chipmunk death throes?
I have not.
I would imagine it is so sad to see.
It is sad. Well, the Chipmunk is about to be put to sleep as our Protoss player, Rex ZanDarke, is going to move on here to the round of 32. And
another Zerg bites the dust, Stasis.
Another Zerg is knocked out. So few Zergs have been able to make it this far in the tournament. It's very Terran Protoss dominated right now.
Yep.
GG.
And
the Chipmunk is tapped out.
And that is it for Chipmunk Prime. Rex ZanDarke moving on. Well, it's nice to see some gamers that don't have a huge team in this make a card.
Yeah,
so many OGS players, so many Primes, so many Nets.
Yep. 1 EG.
Yep.
Here we go. Guys, it was a pleasure doing this with you guys today. Really,
yeah.
really
this has actually been a really entertaining day. We only had 1 match go to 3 games, so you know, in that way, I'm a little bit disappointed. I do love to see it go to that final game and see, you know what, this is where the real pressure is. You thought it was pressure-filled the first 2 games? No, it's now in the 3rd game. But
yeah.
You know, Chipmunk, we tried some funny build there at the end, you know, switching to Mutas. Didn't work out for him.
Yeah, that's too bad. You know, the Protoss defense was just too tight. And there's really no way he could get in there. So join us again tomorrow. We still have 2 more days in a row. Casting StarCraft 2. We love StarCraft 2. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. It's been
we
such a
know
blast.
people are restreaming. We need to tell you that it is illegal to do that. Please continue to try to tune in every day because the number of hits we get helps us know how much more we need to improve the servers. We know it's difficult. We're getting hits from all over the world. So here is the results for today.
Yep. We have
I don't have a 1-0 here.
Terran. Well, this is all wrong.
That doesn't make sense. That's okay, though. What was important is that it was a bunch of 2-0s until we got 1-2. And Bolt Prime's so good, he takes out his opponent in just 1 game. And they're just like, it's done. You're too good.
Yeah.
You're just too good.
There's our matches for tomorrow. We have Tester, and we also have...
Who's that guy? Daniel Stemkowski. I know that guy.
Oh, my.
I've heard he's the most handsome nerd. Truly a force to be reckoned with.
He's the handsome nerd.
That is our caster here, Artosis. He's going to be playing. So he's going to
Getting
just
a little
get
bit
in
nervous.
the booth. Get in the booth.
I'll do my best.
All right. I'm scared for you.
I am too, man.
Getting nervous.
Next Free Saga, very good player.
Yep.
Very good Protoss
And
player.
of course, all we've been doing is casting games and the play as much as we would
well,
like
that's
to.
okay. You know, I'm old.
You're
No one
old,
expects
man.
me to win anyways. I'll be fine.
Oh, guys, it's been so much fun down here at Glum TV. We, this is the GSL. We got a little sign here.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Look
that
at
is so
that.
cute.
Oh, GSL.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We got to sign out here in just a minute.
Yeah.
But it's been a real pleasure.
There's going to be one more interview, by the way.
That's right. Excuse me.
So
There's
stay
going to
tuned
be
for that.
one more interview. Recommend your friends the premium service. Check out all the fan sites out there. Add Gum TV on Twitter.
Gum
With
TV Net.
Gum TV Net on Twitter. Add us on Twitter too.
Tasteless. Call me tasteless.
Call me tasteless and Artosis. Guys, it's been a real pleasure joining you guys today. I think tomorrow's games are going to be even more awesome. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the round of 32. And I think it's just going to be so cool to see how the metagame unfolds, what strategies work, what strategies don't work, who can't take the pressure and who can.
Yeah, no,
And,
it's just going to get more and more exciting
yeah.
from here on out, especially tomorrow because I'm playing. That's really exciting. The day after that,
It's going to be so hot in here. The whole booth is like fogged
Yeah.
up and stuff. Nobody can see because Dan is steaming hot. The mouse so fast and stuff.
Yeah. And then TLO the day after.
Yep.
We have just unbelievable matches. Then we're going to jump right into the round of... Wait, no, it's still more round of 64, isn't there?
Oh, no. We got more.
Yeah, there's a ridiculous amount of people when there's 64 people.
That's-
Do you actually know how
64
much 64 is? It's like 6 less than 70. Can you even imagine that? That's crazy, man.
No, I can't.
Ah.
Guys, I guess we're waiting for the Koreans to wind this up. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. One.